Greetings guys and girls, fellow gamers, my name is kickz and welcome back to another stream. Today we're going to continue with more Digimon Story before the 30th comes along and our greatest will be out, and it's probably going to be all I will play for a couple of days. But we're going to see. Anyway, today we're going to do a little bit, well, we're going to do the story as well, but I want to focus on one of the things a little bit more, and that is to build myself a team that I actually want to
much appreciated.
Whatever, progress with. And, you know, we have loads of, there's like 400 and something Digimon, I think. But I want to actually have a core team that I'm kind of working with. Or say it like this, a core set of skills that I will apply to a core team. And the team obviously changes as you evolve. But it should hopefully not be too difficult to swap characters in and out or Digimons in and out using the same skill set. So, Crimson, how are you? I feel like I watched an anime and I have to see the end. So the story, we will play the story, of course, yeah, but now that we have the DLC, I bought also the other DLC, which is called, I linked it in our Discord. Let me see, what was it called? It's Custom Public Safety Suit and Special Supply Set DLC. The reason I bought that one is because it contains a USB stick. There is no form of PvP. I just see a question there, Crimson. So technically, it's not, of course, it's not pay to win because you're not competing with other people. But if this were a PvP game, it literally would be pay to win because you have your special dungeons, but you also have that give you gold, you know, just from killing things very quickly. But on top of that, you also have this here, these USB sticks, which come with the other DLC. So I get in the special dungeon that comes with the DLC 10,000 gold for killing a low nobody Digimon, like, yeah, in the lowest possible difficulty. And if I have this USB stick, I get 20,000. You get 25,000 to kill the next level one. With this one, you get 50,000. So, you know, for all intents and purposes, it is literally the equivalent of pay-to-win DLCs, yeah? I know there is nobody you're really playing against, yeah? And I think it's great that these things exist, but I think they should be unlockable. If they are, then obviously that's great, but all these things should be unlockable within the game at the midway point approximately if you do certain side missions or something, because locking it behind paid DLC is what makes it feel like pay-to-win microtransactions, even though you're in a single-player game. Anyway, it just feels really dirty, yeah? But I think it's great that they have those, ignoring the fact how you obtain them, because it allows you to actually not spend thousands of hours, more potentially, or hundreds at least of hours, to get the evolutions that you're looking for, or to play around with the evolutions, yeah, because now I can actually use the dungeons to get the resources to level up, and we can play around with things. So one of the things I'm gonna do right now is looking for a core team. And as yesterday I think H2O was suggesting, is I'm gonna use Agamon as currently my healer, but we also need an actual healer Digimon, because I think the guest members are not always available in every battle, yeah? So right now, I made Agumon my healer. He does dispels, heals, revives, mediators, and because he's not gonna attack anything, I put level 2 defense and level 2 SPI, which is basically magic defense. So defense is defense for physical attack, and SPI is defense for magical attack. So if you have a huge number of def and SPI, you take very little damage. Yeah, even if you get hit by your opposing force attribute. Yeah, like, so if he's a vaccine, so if he gets hit by data, he's still not going to take that much damage. And you can actually see that especially on for you when you fight the lowbies in the experience dungeon to get the experience drops, because they are weak. They're in training level 1, but they have 1,000 def and 1,000 SPI, and my champions do less than 100 damage with most attacks. And only if they have like plus 200% or something attacks, they do like maybe 150 damage. So they do extremely low damage. So you can see how powerful defense and spirit is. It's crazy. So anyway, so he's gonna be my healer for now. You know, he does the taunting, he heals, you know, whatever. So we will eventually find a Digimon which also is very good for healing. Now, the way I was always thinking about the Digimon was, hey, you know, I take this guy, he has a daring personality, or if we evolve, you know, I'm gonna go, hey, this guy, we're gonna evolve him into, say, a strategic Digimon or whatever, yeah? So because strategy is something here, and strategic is SPI, and sorry, strategic is 12, it's int and SPI, which means high int and very high magical armor. However, if I really only care about damage, magical damage, then I'm gonna go with astute, because astute is int and speed, you know, high magical attack and speed, so you get more turns, yeah. And int is also very important for your healers, of course, yeah. So say I want to go with int and speed, astute, I still can evolve him into obviously any Digimon I want to, but of course the base personality usually kind of indicates, there is some outliers, not all Digimon are like that, but you can, usually it's a good guess that if the base personality is strategic, or, you know, say in this case tolerant, that the baseline strategic Digimon is in the wisdom area, so it most likely is a magical one, or even a healer one that has like its special skill, which is always personal to the Digimon. It could have a heal there, and that is what I'm starting to build my team around. So if you have special skills, I'm going to look at the special skills of the Digimon, and that is what I will let decide what personality I want to apply to it, which means for anything that is physical attack, I'm most likely gonna go with high attack and defense, or high attack and HP, or high attack and speed. Mostly attack and speed, unless I feel very squishy, then I'm gonna start maybe changing my personality to attack and HP and start leveling up from there. So I kind of changed some thinking about this, and that comes more from that the way I was doing it now was personality first, and shift and trying to push my Digimon into that personality because of their evolutions. I didn't really think about their skills at all, and so that's what I'm doing now, and that's what I'm building my team around. So I have actually a few Digimon in the farm which I want to deal with first, and that's what I needed the money for. So I was doing some grinding. I have about 560,000 in the bank right now, and we need that. So I'm gonna check out the Digifarm. And there's two guys in there in the moment. They're not doing anything yet. So, oh yeah, if you have things in the Digifarm, they start collecting materials also randomly, which is awesome. Like, so there's nothing you have to do or anything about that. So yeah, healer equals support with buffs and debuffs. Exactly. So if you want, I think a very high int is all intelligence is also important for debuff and buffer, because sorry, more for debuff, I think, because a debuff has a 60% chance to work, but the higher their spirit is, I believe, the stronger their chance to hit that 40% and not getting the debuff. So I think if you have a high int, you have a much higher chance of applying that debuff. So I know it's percentage, but I think there's like a hidden thing where your 60% doesn't mean it will actually work if you have a very low intelligence against a very high spirit opponent. It will basically work 1 out of 10 times, which is 10%. So that 60% is not really a true reflection of how many times it will work. It really depends on the setup of your opponent, I think. So anyway, these two guys here, our dude here, he is, can I check his actual details? Let me see. Yes. So he comes with a special skill of Hypersmell. Hypersmell is not a physical attack. It's not a magical attack. Hey, Drax, how are you? It's a debuff. Yeah. So I'm gonna have him in my team as a debuff guy. So I assigned the attached skills to him that do things like reduce int on the opponent, reduce attack on the opponent, reduce magical defense on the opponent, and reduce physical defense on the opponent. In turn, because he's not gonna attack, he's probably gonna be the target also of a lot of attacks. I'm gonna give him a very high def and SPI. Actually, we're gonna have to change that to the level 2 versions, which are bought from the vendor. So level 2, basically defense attachment 1 is plus 50 defense, defense. Attachment 2 is plus 150 defense. And the same for SPI. This one is plus 50. And if we go with the other SPI 2, it's plus 150. Now, the first thing I want to do with this guy before I train him in anything is I want to get his... oh, I didn't buy any supplements. Okay. I want to get his bond up. And to get his bond up, you can feed him, obviously. Like, yeah, and then we're going to change his personality. And it actually will happen really quickly because now we have the money to actually just pay for the training, which is really, really good. So we can focus on building a team that might work for most scenarios, and then we create some backup guys that we might switch in and out when needed. So yeah, let's get his bond up to a decent number. Like, you need at least 10, 15, or even 20% to see a really good difference in the numbers. But let's see what he likes. And whenever there's a heart, that is his favorite food, which gives him 2%. Now, when he has that speech bubble, it's either 0% increase in bond or 1%. When he has the... Yeah, okay, that could have given 1% or not, but you want to look for the food that he actually loves, yeah? So you can see I bought a lot of food. Now, this is a sign that he likes the food, and it's a guaranteed 1%. Now, this is nothing, so I don't know. So you can't buy all the food from the vendors, I think, that they might love, but let's see if we get lucky. If not, we're just gonna use the single one. There you go. He loves fish, yeah? And that means he gets 2% bond every single time. So he's at 19 now. We're just gonna keep feeding him fish. Was it fish? I think it was fish. Yeah. It's just a bit slow. So that should be 21 now. Or 22 even. Okay, there you go. He got 3%. So we're just gonna give him about 10 fish or so, get him to a decent number of bond. And the bond stays. The bond and the talent numbers stay throughout evolution, as far as I understand. The talents kind of mainly determine the maximum level of your Digimon, and the talents naturally increase when you evolve a Digimon, but you can also obviously increase it through other means. So let's give him another 4 and then see where we're at. So we want to build kind of an okay team for the moment. Give him one more fish after that. Why is his mouth square? I know. Don't be such a square. He's very happy. So anyway, let's see where he's at. He's at 39%. Let's make it go over the 40, just in case every 10% there's like a barrier or something, that kicks in. So let's make sure he's after the 10. Brilliant. So now training. If we look at him, yeah. I can see that Hyper Smell is obviously, like I said, it's not a physical attack or whatever. So the way debuffs work, as far as I understand, is he should have a very high intelligence. And on top of it, we might say, hey, let's give him high speed as well, because the higher his speed, the more turns he gets. And the more turns he gets, the more he can apply those buffs or debuffs on the enemy, which obviously works in our benefit when the other 2 people in our team continuously bombard everybody, yeah? So, and if we look at what has high high speed and high intelligence, we can see that anything in the wisdom area in the bottom left is obviously intelligence. And then we're gonna look, I think it's astute, isn't it, 11? Astute is speed, yeah. So we want to get him to astute, but we're all the way over there daring. Yeah, so he's gonna cost a fortune to move all the way across to astute. And the other thing is, you obviously once you're in the wisdom area, say astute, enlightened, sly, strategic, it doesn't really matter too much the personality of the other wisdom personalities you evolve into. So if I'm astute, then obviously the most compatible evolutions would be enlightened, sly, or strategic, because all of the wisdom ones have intelligence as the primary stat. The secondary stat is the only thing that changes, and you're not min-maxing right now. So technically, if I want him to have a high end, any of the wisdom ones will do, but I just go to astute and that's it. So the way we do this now is with our training here. We can see right now that he's on the top left corner of daring, and we want to get him all the way down to astute. So you can see the yellow arrows here that show us, oh, if we use this training set, we're going to move diagonally down. So each time you train, it takes 30 minutes. Now there is points you can spend from the anomaly point system on your agent skill tree to decrease the time. But you know what? They decided to sell a DLC that makes you money anyway, so screw it. Let's do it with money, yeah? So, which is always an option. So you can quick complete the training. It's going to cost you 10 grand, and that's it. Completed, yeah? But now you can see that after... So every time you do a training, it also increases a stat. I don't know what that's based on exactly. I'm not sure. That might be the type of training we're doing. I don't know. So in this case, his int goes up, but that actually suits me because, you know, that's great. Yeah. And he doesn't level up. Now he has a chance of getting a new personality skill. Yeah. So reduced SP cost for physical attacks. Neither of these are actually good for our dude. So, but yeah, let's choose slight increase in CP. That's probably the most practical one out of the two. And now we get, again, you can see we went into reckless diagonally down. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep going down in that direction. So it moves half a box, I think, per training. So if you want to move from, say, reckless to overprotective, seeing where it is, you would have to do at least 2 training sessions. So we could either go left and then down, or we can see where we go with diagonal. So let's keep going diagonally. And his int went up again. So we can actually try a different training just to see if that is what determines the type of stat that increases. So yeah, boosts int. Sorry, it even says it there. I'm an idiot. I didn't see it. Sorry. So this will boost int. Now we keep going diagonally, which will probably end up in opportunistic. Then we're going to end up close to strategic, and then we move left. And if we move left, that would boost our SP, which is actually not bad either. So you could say, hey, let's actually increase our SP and then train to go downwards. Do we have one that goes only down? This one is probably the closest, yeah, which then gives us a higher speed. So what we might actually do right now is just go down and left, because speed and int is what we want. But of course, a higher SP pool is always good, you know? But speed is obviously very important here. So let's go and let's do that, for example. Let's quick place the training. So we have to do that a few times, obviously, and that will increase our speed. Let's see if we can get our speed over 400. And boosts attack from round 4 onward. More round past, the greater boost. That is useless to us for our character. So let's go down again to get some speed. Excellent. And now we're over 400 speed. He's opportunistic now. And oh, another chance of a skill. Also boosts all target stats when using skills to recover an ally's HP. That would be great for a healer. But we're not a healer. So let's see where we are. We're at friendly. So let's move over to the left a little bit. And maybe a little bit down if we can. Nah, let's just go here. So let's get int up again a little bit. This int is obviously important for us. There we go, 401 on int. Personality skill, boosts attack from... Yeah, we don't care about that. So let's see where we are. Perfect. So, and you can also use this system if you want to unlock very specific personality skills. So, boost the probability rate of skill debuffs effects. That is perfect for our guy, because that's what we do. So we take that, yeah? Now, I don't know how many personality skills per section there are, yeah? But I think Astute has a fine either one or more of those personality skills: strategic, sly, enlightened. I'm pretty sure somewhere online there's a list, and you can look at them. And what you can do, say you want a daring, with a character with the personal skill that is really awesome from something that comes with tolerance. Yeah, so in the tolerance sector, in philanthropy, what you do then is you train all the way over to tolerant, then go back in and out of tolerant until you get that personality skill, and you switch to it, and then you train all the way back to daring to have your boosts from daring applied every time you evolve. But now you have the personality skill that you wanted. So this whole system here, the training system, is an absolute amazing way of getting the exact personality skill you want, plus the exact personality to boost the exact stats you care about, which is brilliant. So let's go a little bit more down this way. Let's get a little bit more int. And again, you can do that as well. If you spend all your points in your agent that you have on your agent in the right fields, you can lower the time to probably 10 minutes. It just will take a bit longer. And that's why I think the DLC should be just part of the base game. These dungeons should be literally unlockable at least halfway through the game. So it's crazy that it's a paid DLC, which makes it feel so weird, because I think it nearly feels like the game without the DLC to grind for money to pay for this training, for example. It feels like if you want a perfect Digimon, it will take you hundreds of hours. And I think that is crazy if you think about that there's so many Digimon that you might want to see if you can min-max them, you know, that you're talking thousands of hours. And I think that grind is just ridiculous, yeah, in a base game. So I think I would nearly wager that they made the grind in the base game so hard and so rough that they basically know you will buy the DLC. Simple as that. It's create a problem that doesn't need to exist, so they can sell you a solution to the problem that they create. That is literally 101 microtransaction pay-to-win behavior. This is a single-player game though, so it's the same behavior pattern. End of story. Create a problem that doesn't need to exist, and then sell a solution for the problem. It's terrible, you know. But hey, what you gonna do? You know, it's you do what you have to do. So now here we go, we get some SP now, which is great. Oh nice, our SP is going up. And attacking deals magical damage. No, we are perfectly happy with the debuff. That's absolutely fine. So you could see by us going through the different personalities, we actually were now able to get the debuff personality skill that is actually really good for our guy. I don't know if it's the best in slot, I have no idea. But it is definitely the one that is compatible with our guy right now. There we go. And where we're at, we're now in strategic. So you can see we're sitting exactly in the center point of a strategic. And if we train one more, we will go to the edge now, or already into the new personality. Where we're sitting now. Oh, we're actually sitting on the end. Yeah, so we can do 2 more. This one will get us into Astute, where I want to be. Train Digimon on Digifarm 30 times. Jesus, yeah. So you can see this is going to cost you a lot of money. Okay, new personality skill. Reduce SP cost for magic attacks. I don't want that, so we're not going to replace that. Let's see where we're at. Yeah, let's do one more so we sit nicely in the middle. And now I don't have to worry about talking to this guy anymore. Yeah, so I can focus on actually using him in battle. I can focus on the main story. I don't have to worry about constantly stopping, doing our chat. You know, this is why I'm thinking that being a DLC is just dirty. Yeah, so then again, I don't know. Yeah, I was told that Cyber Sleuth is really good, but is so grindy out of the box as well. So maybe it's just what they want. You know, who knows? So let's complete that, and we're gonna get another SP boost. So we have a lot of SP now. Now, of course, we don't need that much SP for our guy, but let's see where we're at. So we had 40% bond. The talent is kind of irrelevant, and well, the talent determines the max level. So he has 30 talent, so max level 30. There is ways of increasing the talent. You can get drops, or you can buy them from a vendor, I think, in some cases, where you can have augments that increase the talent. I only have one. It increases the talent by 2, and which means it would go to level 32. Now, any talent augmentations are permanent and they carry over to evolutions. So if you, I tested that earlier. I evolved someone from rookie to champion, and the talent went from 20 to 40. And then when I went back to the save, I put the augment on. He had 22, and then when I evolved him, he was level talent 42. So any augments you put on the talent stay permanent throughout the evolutions. So, or devolutions, whatever. So, okay, now he's perfectly set up now, exactly where we want him, and that's it. We can take him out. So he's done. Now this little guy, let's see actually what his bond is. He's only 9% bond, so let's get his food up first. So supplements are not really his thing. Oh crap, I clicked it fast. What about the meat? Yeah, he likes the meat, but we need to find the food that he loves. What about the apple? I don't know what that is based on, what they love, because you can take the same Digimon and different foods they might love. So I wonder if it's like a random unique thing. Before the DLC, I had to leave my game running overnight just auto-fighting for 10 hours. Exactly, yeah. And I think that is crazy. If the default behavior of a game is that you have to spend 10 hours on the game just doing one single action. Oh man, you can't tell me that that is intentional design. That is crazy. Yeah? I mean, no, to get the perfect min-max character, I get it. I perfectly understand that, yes, you know, you should put some hours in. But if you ask me, like, what would be a reasonable amount of time to min-max your mega or whatever the maximum level is, you know, exactly the way you want him, or to get him to maximum stats, I would say a decent investment is like 50 to 100 hours. Like, yeah, in a single Digimon to get him perfectly maxed exactly where you want him, the behavior, the skills, everything. But maybe 50 hours, yeah. But to do that, like, to the point where you have to, in a way where the only way of doing is to play non-stop 10 hours doing the one thing, that is moronic. There has to be different ways of doing it. And seeing how easy it is with the DLC, it kind of makes me wonder, why didn't they just put the DLC, that wrong one, that dungeon behind a boss in the middle, an optional boss in the middle of the game, or into another dungeon, and the reward from this another dungeon, if you actually manage to unlock the special reward would be that gold and XP dungeon, you know? So I don't know, they could easily have done that. Yeah, I know there isn't an end game beside NG+, but who doesn't like evolving their character, you know? It's like, you know, it would be nice, but there is no, you can understand there is no gameplay loop, because unless you have randomized dungeons, obviously not in the style of World of Warcraft or whatever, but if you have randomized dungeons in the style where you have a couple of trash mobs and then a big boss, and you could increase the difficulty of the dungeon manually to like infinite, equivalent to Diablo 3, you know, Pegasus, whatever, to have an infinite loop of difficulty, then that would be perfect, you know? Did I hear Diablo 3? Yeah, your favorite game, isn't it, Rick? So let's actually see how our dude looks. He's at, 27, so let's give him a little bit more. 27. Let's give him another 10. We want him at least on 40 as well while I'm here. I mean, I have him already in here. We might as well get him up there. I'm into that whole creature collection thing now. So I bought, oh, that's the wrong one. I bought Monster Hunter Story 1 and 2. I think I got them. I think I shared it on Discord as well. I got them for extremely cheap. So I started playing it this morning. I love the animation of it. It's great. Now it's a little bit more, you know, Monster Hunter. It's a little bit more where you look at it and it's a little bit more cringe, and I think it's aimed at a younger audience as well. So the characters are very cutesy and all the time, you know, and they look like even the main characters who's supposed to be older and who fight, they look even underaged. So I think it's that whole weird, very childlike young characters that are in this game that actually do all these amazing battles and serious you know, journeys, and you're kind of like, wow, you know, that's like, the character looked like he's 11 years old, like, you know, what is he doing such an intense journey for, like, you know? You were a beta tester when Monster Hunter came out. That's awesome, but my GPU was really bad, so I couldn't play it. New game is ridiculous. The rookies keep up with your mega level Digimon. That is crazy, but in a way, can you go back from NG+? So once you go NG+, can you kind of go back? Or you're stuck then? So anyway, so for our talents, yeah, so I'm looking at this guy and he is basically a magic attack house. End of story. That's what he is. Magic attack power all the way. So what we want from him is high int and speed. Int and speed as well. Yeah, so astute would probably be good, but I'm thinking our other guy is a debuff or healer. He should probably be int and HP, and int and speed might be better for our attackers. So because, you know, we need to be a bit more. So he's int and defense in the moment on strategic, but I think I want to move him into astute as well. So, and I'm actually gonna put the other guy back in and move him from astute to let me see, int HP. Yeah, int HP to be like Sly, to be like a powerhouse, you know. I think that would probably be the best thing to do. And we move him, so my attackers I'm gonna put into int SPI or attack, int speed and attack speed for my physical ones, and then depending on your role, if you're a healer or a debuffer or a buffer, I might decide to do something different. But I don't find myself using the other personalities a lot, you know. So let's move him. Reduces SP cost for magic attacks. That's actually great. He has that. So let's move him into astute as well, which is gonna be int and speed. So training. So technically we could move him here, which is SPI, which is defense. So yeah, why not get his defense up a little bit, or his int, or SP. Well, he's gonna be magic attack, so SP might be actually more important. And his attacking deals magical damage. Okay, that's not that important, I guess. So he's now astute, so we could do one more going this way to increase his defense maybe a little bit. And now he should be nicely in the center as well. Oh, we can actually go up a little bit. I will leave him there. I don't think we need to move much more. Yeah, okay. Alright, so he's done. Let's actually move our dude back in for a second, because I changed my mind about him. So if we look at, he's astute, but I think he should be sitting actually on int HP to be soaking up the damage. So he should be going to Sly, I think. So this one will increase his attack, which is obviously not really what we want. So let's go. Can we go with HP? Yes, let's go with HP. And then do we have one that goes only up? No. I think we have no choice but to go and do this one here in a second. Okay, so let's put his HP up. Which is good, which is actually exactly what we want. So, and you could actually do this non-stop if you wanted to, just to get their statistics up. Slightly recovers SP of all allies at the start of each round. Ooh! I think I had that on one, and it's actually not that much. It's like 10-20 SP or something. Yeah, I don't know the scaling of it though, but yeah, it wasn't much, so it wasn't really worth all that. So let's move diagonally up. I know it's gonna increase attack, but which is useless to us, but it is what it is. And now just move up a little bit. Yeah, let's do that. And then we can move right one more for HP. So we have our defense going up, which is great. No, we don't care about that. And now you can see where we are, so we can move slightly over to the right now as well. For more health. For more HP, sorry, yeah. So that cost us like nearly 150,000 like to do this. Okay, so good. He's ready to go. Let me just make sure. Yeah, he's sly, int, HP, perfect. Now, what this will cause, anybody who doesn't know yet, every time we evolve him or devolve him, the personality of your target Digimon, of your target evolution or de-evolution, is gonna determine the some of the boosts that you get of the stats. Yeah. However, your personality that you have there determines the biggest jump in the boost of the permanent stats. So int and HP in this case, which is obviously what we want. So, oh yeah, let's take him out. Let's leave the farm. You can't unless you have save files. Okay, I'm not going to do NG+, it's just damage sponge for the sake of damage sponge. I suppose in a way though, like having a save in NG+, it would be nice if you could change it back. Yeah, I think what would be nice to see in NG+ is like, you know, once you have like really strong high level megas 999 levels, you know, can they blast, how far NG+ can they push? NG +2, NG +3, you know, how far can they push it before they get killed instantly? So anyway, let's have a look at our dudes here. So this guy now, he is already a champion. He has now a nice strong bond. He has a strong talent. He's one of our main guys that I want to use, because if we look at his evolution possibility afterwards, he has opportunistic, sociable, daring. That's fine. We could actually even devolve him into this and then back up. Now sociable, if you look at opportunistic, sociable, and daring, you can see opportunistic is kind of in the amicability area, which I don't really know what it's exactly for. Amicability is mainly for, what is that? For defense, you know? And then you have magical defense on the top left. So now we can still play those guys, that's absolutely fine. But obviously what our debuff guy is for now is we can see what he can evolve in. And opportunistic is also in there. So social, friendly, and daring is in the valor side. So he doesn't actually have a target evolution at all, which is more wisdom based. So technically what you could do, and let's save the game. Because his skills are not going to change much. Yeah, this is just to... I saved, yeah, didn't I? Yeah. So what we technically could do now is we could see, okay, so let's say we want him to be obviously anything with wisdom area, yeah? We could devolve him and then see if any of the other evolutions after that would go back into wisdom, yeah? So if we look at our cheesy friend now, we can see here, this is the one we had, which was reckless actually by default. But we now could say, okay, let's move into a sly area, because sly and enlightened, enlightened. So sly and enlightened are in the wisdom area. So, and we are actually sly ourselves, obviously. So that would be great. That would be a great match. So we could say, fair enough. Let's see if we... Let's do this here. Where is he? Sly. He's now level 12. Now let's see if he could evolve into something with sly, and what would that be? Where is he now? Dude, where is he hiding? I find it so hard to find them. Here's the mouse. That's sociable, sly. Okay, so there you go. So we can see now, okay, that's fair enough. Let's see what this is about, yeah? And let's evolve into this. Whatever the hell that is, he looks crazy, man. So he's a water magic at power. So we see he's magic based still. So we actually could use him and say, okay, you know, that's great. You know, we still can use him as a debuffer. I'm gonna load back though. And or you could completely change your behavior, you know. So he's a sly persona, so he's very magic, but we have an attack as well, so we can be focusing on debuffs, but then attack as well if we need to, because we have high int. As you can see there, our int is 708, our SPI is 700. We have some, obviously here, extra 150 bonus, so it wouldn't be that high usually. So the 173 comes from that. And then we could, after that, say, cool, here's another sly one. So we could go into that. So we could leave him actually here right now in that. That would actually not be bad. Yeah, I'm gonna leave him like that because he was a reckless one, which wasn't a good choice for magic base. So yeah, let's leave it like that. That's actually not a bad choice. And he's gonna be our debuffer. And I'm just gonna level him up a little bit. Maybe once or twice just to get him up. There we go. Okay, there we go. Level 14. Yeah, that's fine. And he will be part of our main lineup now. So I want Nanemon in our main lineup because I made him our AoE attack specialist. All the attachment skills he has are for AoE. We're just gonna, and he's physical, I think. Let me see, he's physical, no magic, because his main attack is whatever. But I wanted to use magic attacks. Why not? Yeah, because he is opportunistic, which is def and SPI, so it doesn't really matter, you know. So we can leave him opportunistic. That's absolutely fine. We just make him very spongy, basically. Or we move him into daring, but then we have to move into physical attacks, and I don't think I have actually physical attacks of AoE. We have water. We have needle plant. We do actually have a few. Okay. Let's do that. Let's make him physical, I guess. That's what he's best at. What is he actually? Sorry, I need to see what he evolves in. That's what that was based on. Sorry. You can evolve in another daring one. But I need something magical. Yeah. Let's stop fighting what he's good at and... well, defense, yeah. Let's leave him on opportunistic, but we can move into... we can evolve him into a daring one. That's fine. So, let's take his... there we go. And I think he's fine here. We'll leave him as is. His bond maybe should go up a little bit. So that next time... because we got him like that, so he has 0 extra numbers, but... we should get his bond up. So let's move him into the farm. So we have him in here, and then we use our debuffer. Let me see. Yes, so my spider is gonna be my character reversal to make sure that if we fight someone who is antivirus or something and we only have a lot of viruses, then, you know, we're gonna be able to reverse them, because I have 2 vaccines, 3 viruses. We have 1 virus too many. So I'm gonna take him out. Yeah, let's take him out. Okay, so he's gonna be our debuffer. He's gonna be attack. We still have to evolve him, and he's gonna be attack as well. So we have virus, data, vaccine, virus, and we need 1 more data. So we need the spider in here. Let's see what he evolves into first. So he's daring right now, and that's good. So that is a rank 5, but we could evolve him into Celis. What is Celis? Let me see. Celis is 5. It's also attack. It's attack and speed. Actually, that's perfect. Yeah, so I already fixed him, so he's already exactly where I want him, so okay, let's evolve him, but get his bond up first to about 40. And then we are gonna see what he is. So we definitely have him. We have our healer, Agamon, and we're going to take him next. Okay, let's put him into... make him Celis. And put him into training camp. Put him into training camp. No Crowlemon. Where's the Crowlemon actually? It's because you haven't progressed the story. You don't have more level 2 skills or even level 3 if they exist. Yes, exactly. I don't... the story progression is what unlocks the skills. So what I'm doing right now is like... I'm not trying to jump ahead with my expectations of the story. I know we have to still unlock a lot of things. But I want to get a group of Digimon that I can use in most fights reliably. So I want to get basically at least 1 data, 1 virus, 1 vaccine. If possible, to get a champion that is actually one of the other 4 attributes that is kind of neutral to everything. That would be great. We could make them our healers, our tanks, or whatevers, you know. But let's put this guy in first. But the idea is then to use reversal for anything that is literally giving us the worst case scenario. So if we have to fight a group of enemies where every single thing we have is just doing 50% damage no matter what, then we're just gonna cast reversal, boom, done. And then everything will do at least 100% damage. So let's go here. Let's increase his bond first. Let's see what food he likes. Well, we have to evolve him, like, so that's the thing. I didn't see, was it a heart? I didn't watch it, I didn't look. So that was good. He liked that, but we need to find the heart. I love his fireball as well. It's brilliant how he does it. Oh, banana as well. Banana seems to be a lot. So most of the time was banana or fish. For most of the ones I'm also working at. So let's see where we're at. 40, perfect. Okay, let's leave it there. Training wise, we want to get him into Celis. So we're at daring right now. So open left. So if we go... Oh, attack is good actually. So why don't we go open right for attack and then left for SP, which is actually really good as well. Yeah, let's go. And what is speed again? Speed is down and right. Yeah, we don't want that. So let's go here for attack. There we go. We're at 1093 attack now. Let's do attack again. And now we can move to the left, which is SP, which is always good. Not a big whoop. So a little bit more. Reduces SP cost for physical attacks. Always acts first. Always act first. Would that be handy? I think always act first would be an absolute amazing personality for a debuffer. So that would be great for a debuffer, I think. So that's interesting. So now you could take note and say, oh, always act first. We don't need that for him. Always act first is in the Celis area. Okay, fair enough. So let's move a little bit more over here. Twice over and once back because I want some extra HP. So we move over there again. Let's move over one more time. And then we're gonna move back again for the HP. Okay, so now I don't know these base stats. I don't know if they disappear after evolution. Yeah, so because I think the only thing that stays is the blue number. So we could have actually just wasted a lot of money with that movement, 20,000, I guess. If you know what I mean, because I think once you evolve them, the stats go back down to whatever the hell they are, to level 1. So that could have been just a waste of time now. But let's save. We're happy with everything right now. And let's put him back in. Where is he? Here we go. Okay, now go to evolution. All right. Let's see what we're gonna get if we evolve him into this guy. Whatever he is, I have no idea. Zuba Igamon. So Super Eagomon is zealous, so which means by default attack and speed is actually what his primary base stats is. And at 40% bond, we hopefully see attack and speed go up tremendously, because it's not only our current personality, but also the target personality of the new Digimon. A little Crimsonmon, yeah. Oh, look at him. The golden rhino, dude. Looks badass. And now he has physical. Yes, he's still physical attack. Beautiful. So you can see attack and speed. Attack went up to 45. Speed, 22 only, because it's secondary. But the main one is attack, so it went up to 45 permanent. And yeah, we lost some SP, of course. So technically, if we want to buff his SP now, superficially, I guess, we could put him back into training, go left, right, and increase his HP and SP, but that's nonsense. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna apply two or three of those. Let me see. Okay. So what happens if you get the maximum number of skills here? Will that move new skills into here? I don't know. Okay, so level 16, that should be enough right now. I don't think we need more than that, so that's okay. He's a champion. Okay, so now we have debuffer, we have physical attack, and of course for the physical attacker we also want more attack and more speed. So we're gonna go attack attachment 2 and speed. I know this doesn't count towards requirements and all that, but it is what it is. So Zuba Igamon, what a name. Let's see what his next evolution would be. So he is Salus, where we want him to be. And there is more Salus stuff. And that one has a defense requirement of 960, which is going to be easy. So that's no problem. We're going to get that. And it's a vaccine currently we're at. So again, vaccine. So virus, vaccine. We have so many vaccines. It's crazy. So, but that's why I have reversal on me on the spider. So we definitely want to keep him and Strike Dramon. Strike Dramon I already did. So he's already done. I did him earlier just to test my whole logic with this. And he is Salus, so we're gonna move him. Oh, he actually can't stay with Salus, so we have to make him reckless. Okay, let's make him reckless, because that will fit more into what he has to become. And reckless. Actually, we can stay Salus and still pick reckless. That's the benefit here of the personalities. We can stay Salus. Reckless would be attack and HP, but I'm not really interested in that. So I want attack and speed with him as well. So these two guys are great for physical. Now, with this guy, what do I have on him? What is he? He's magical, is he? No, he's also physical. I can't have all physical. So he's physical. Yeah, we're gonna need a magical. So I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Not rid, but I'm gonna. He can go down here in the box, and we need someone who has a magic attack. So here, Dracmon, he has a magic attack. So he should be int and speed. So astute as well, because he will be pure magic attack. Oh, our rabbit was magic attack, wasn't he? Where is he? There he is. So he was actually one of the magic attack ones already, but he has to evolve. Okay, let's put him in here because he was actually one of the magic attack. And I moved him currently into magic attack as well, but AoE magic attack. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. It's just because he won't be evolving into magic, but that's fine. We'll leave him in as well. So that could be our lineup here. We just have to send our spider into training camp, and our have to evolve our Lobmon. So let's do a save. Let's see. What do you... Oh, he's a Stoot now. Yeah, first of all, we have to rename him back to what he was. Lobmon, and what can you evolve into? Now, you're our magic dude. Oh, we actually have something we can evolve into. He's friendly, though. We need something that is in the wisdom area. So strategic is... Yeah, strategic is in the wisdom area. Which is fine. Yeah, strategic is int and SPI, which is magical defense. So if we want him to be a champion, what do we need exactly? We have 2 strategic. This one is attack, which is weird, but okay. Speed, basically. Okay, so 610 speed. .610 speed. That will increase it by 50, I think. Yeah. And... Oh, man. We're gonna run out of, yeah. Okay. That's okay. Oh, I could actually check out what the attack power version is first. And see if that would be interesting. Because I think we just unlocked that. So if we go to Digivolution... Yeah, strategic. So we could see what he is. Let's save first. And see if we're happy with him. Okay, so strategic is int and SPI, magical defense. We're int and speed, astute, so we should get a good buff there. So let's do it. Let's see what that is. So when you say Shoutmon's top evolution, there's multiple though. Which one is it? Or do they always go into the same final one in the end? Oh my god, look at him. He looks like a ninja, but he looks like a physical attack guy. Yeah, physical attack. That is crazy. Even though he is strategic, he does physical attack. That is insane. Okay, let's load. Oh, the rank rank? Oh, can you actually... Sorry, are you saying you can rank up a Digimon without evolving it to champion or to whatever the highest evolution rank is? Is that the fusion stuff, is it? Or how does that work? Oh, ancient rank 5, sorry, yeah. Yeah, I'm actually tempted to go back to that, and I saw that, and that would fit perfectly. And once we're Ancient Rank 5, I might actually go back and then back up, because I was very interested in that. I saw that, yeah. Okay, so what we need to do now is we need to get our speed up more, so we need to get some experience clobes, which is exactly what this is for. No, this one. Oh, and I also need to make sure I have... Where is he there? Yeah, that doesn't work, boost XP gained here, but boost XP gained works during the story game, I think. It's nice. So let's actually see. Yeah, I don't think we need him here. We want to get damage. So let's see how that works.
You got it. Ready to go.
So these guys here are amazing, yeah? These guys here are only training 1, but look at their def in SPI. They have 1,000 defense and 1,000 SPI. So I literally did with my champions like something like 100 damage or something like this guy here. Even with Comet Hammer. Okay, that's different. It actually did a lot, but it didn't kill it. Oh, look at this beauty. Yeah, I think out of the box he does 100%. Because they have such a high defense. So yeah, let's get some courage points here. And,
sorry, everyone.
Oh yeah, I don't know what I was waiting for.
Ready to launch.
No, heavy strike always works best.
Good.
You see, even though the other one is 150% damage, heavy strike just works so much better. It does so much more damage.
There. Preparations complete.
So heavy strikes do brilliantly.
Do it. Ready to launch. Good.
Okay, so let's have a look. We need 610 SP. We're at 560, 572. Oh no, he's max level now. We're not getting the SPD up. We need the SPD go up. So what we need to wait now for is SPD augments. We need to get his talent up. So technically I can get a little higher. So if I use the talent awakening booster on him, he now has 2 more levels. Oh, he's so close. He's so close. 594. Oh, dude. I think if we devolve him and then re-evolve him, we get... Oh, yeah, the SPT training. Yeah, of course. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I'm an idiot.
Do it. Preparations
You're absolutely right. I didn't even think of that.
Good.
Let's get you. Let's just while we're here, let's get about 5, 6, 7
Ready
more of those.
Good. You got it. Ready to launch. Good. You got it. Ready to go.
So if you just walk far enough away from the original spawn points, they respawn.
Ready to go. You got it.
Yeah, I think that's enough.
Preparations
No. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I could also do the enhancement. Now, actually, the enhancement, I was looking into that. So apparently the enhancement is not something you necessarily want to do early in the game. The enhancement ones is what you want to do when you have your maximum evolutions and everything, and you want to then min-max your stats. That's when you feed the load enhanced Digimon in, you know? Okay, go to Digifarm. So I'm not talking about the augments, I'm talking about the enhancements, the feeding the other Digimon, sacrificing them to feed them into the other ones. So if we put in here, you're right, you're absolutely right, then we can go into training and we can go into SPI speed training, yeah, which is down and a little bit to the right, which is grand. So that should get us to 610. Yeah, 624, there you go. Yeah, perfect. So easy, like, jeez, I completely forgot about that. Now let's see if it actually counted. It did, excellent. Hopefully this won't be an attack one as well. That is really strange. This one says strategic, but it actually ended up being a physical attacker. That's crazy. So maybe the friendly one, because that's an SP attack. Yeah, it's crazy, the stats of some of these. So maybe Lobmon cannot be converted into it's very strange. Okay, let's see what we get here. Now he looks physical as well. Yeah, wind physical attack. Unbelievable. That is crazy. So what is the... Did I mess... So what is the base attack of... what is the base personality of Lobmon? Yeah, it's strategic. Very strange. Okay, what happens if I pick the friendly one? You mean I would love the last one that we had was the physical attack. I can take this one, but I wanted the magical attack one. You know, I mean, we have already our personality moved. Oh my god, what is this? This looks physical as well. Yeah, physical attack power, great weight, Jesus. Oh, but it has a higher int. Very strange, okay. Because he's friendly, I guess, which is focusing more on defense. So he's more of a tank, I guess. So this type of guy, you probably would make more of a healer, I suppose, but... Okay, let me check something else out. What if I were to devolve? I know it's reckless, but I devolve into whatever that is. And then see if we can evolve into something more magical. Now, see, they're reckless, they're friendly, so what's that? Yeah, again, they're physical. Oh my god. It's like, how do you have every single evolution be physical attack except one? Except one guy in there, in that whole tree of all those evolutions possible, like of this guy, you have one guy in there that is int based. With a magical attack. That is just absolutely insane. You would think that all the things they evolve into are slightly relatable, so that there's always one option to move into another wisdom or int-based evolution. That is crazy. Yeah, they're enlightened. That's good, but it needs 400 attack power, which we can do, actually. Enlightened is also wisdom-based. So that definitely should be a magical guy. So 520 attack, I think that's enough. Yeah, enlightened is wisdom. So please be magical attack, because otherwise this whole game makes no sense anymore to me. Oh, just how he looks, yeah. Ooh. Physical. Jesus. Mother balls. Why are they all physical? That is insane. Do you know what? I'm just never gonna evolve him. I leave him the way he is. End of story. Don't care. Because I need right now a magical dude in my setup. Because one thing I haven't figured out yet. I know that there's Digimon which are immune to fire. So if you do fire physical or fire magic, it doesn't make a difference. But why is there magic and physical? I have not seen so far an enemy where physical was doing more or less damage than the magical. The only difference being if the enemy you're attacking has a higher SPI than death, then yeah, then you use physical attack instead of magical. But is that the only thing? That the only reason you choose between physical and magical is because of the SPI or death value of the enemy? So is there no Digimons which are outright immune to magical and you have to use physical? And vice versa. Because that's why I want a magical, because oh, that's good to know. There's some later that will block magical or physical. Yeah, because I was kind of expecting that, not hoping, expecting that at some point, and I was thinking it's always good to have a mix in your lineup between magical and physical. So I guess what we need to do then here is we're just gonna need to leave him as is, and we can technically enhance his talent and all that to get him higher level by feeding things into him. But yeah, so that's our lineup. Magical attack, physical attack, another physical attack, that's a debuffer. This one here is AoE magical attack, so we have 2 magical attack, and he's our reversal guy. So Venom Blast is his main attack, yeah, and Venom Blast is physical, so he's gonna have to become something physical, I guess. So I put all the... Oh, I have magic attacks here in the moment. Why is that? Because he has a high int value, because I put int in. Oh, yeah, okay. Why did I put int in? I don't remember. Is it because of what he evolves into? Yeah, he has 2 sly here. But I have a feeling he's gonna be physical as well, actually. So we probably should make him physical instead. That would make more sense. So because this is physical. So character reversal is very important. Null magic attack. So let's change that into physical attacks then. Right now he has a high int because I put int attachments in. But on a base level, I think if you take this out, he has higher attack than int. Yeah, so okay, in this case, let's just go fully into it. Let's lean into it in the story. And high SP because we're gonna use very powerful attacks if we can. So let's use physical fire. And actually use some of these as well. So physical... Oh, there's a physical version of that actually. Let me see. It's an all enemy. All enemy. Here we go. 4/6. 20% crit. Let's use that. And then... There we go. Let's do it like that. Okay. Yeah, I was kind of thinking at some point we're gonna need to get someone in here that can apply poison. And so I think what I want to do is he does int attack, SPI, defense. But what I might actually do is do poison and sleep. And then it would be awesome to figure out which personality triggers the always act first. And then we could make him... Oh, zealous. That's what it was. So we could move into zealous. Do we have enough money for that? I really would love him to be the guy who always acts first, because that way we can act first, poison him, then have this guy basically Venom Blast and immediately do more damage, because Venom Blast against a deadly, a poisoned or asleep enemy has a chance to apply instant death. Like, how awesome is that? So these two guys have to stay in the same lineup together, absolutely. But they're both viruses as well, which is a real pain in the ass. So I guess what we might need to do is switch one of those guys over. Vaccines. Yeah, let's put vaccines into here. So we want, here's our starting lineup. We want this, we want physical attack, and then physical attack, and then we want AoE magical attack. Yeah, let's do these three and then these three separately. And then we can always swap in and out, and he's our healer. So this is our lineup now. They're all champions. Now what we need to do is still bond, create a high bond for Nanomon and the spider. So we're gonna put both of these into training camp now. God, this is getting confusing now. Let's save, make sure that we're happy with everything. Okay. Your bond is 11. Let's see what you like to eat. He looks so jacked. It's actually amazing how oh, Jesus. It's actually funny how he looks. Yeah, maybe that's better idea, H2O. Like, put both physical and magic into each. Oh, he doesn't like the banana. Hey, Shubi, yes! You see, I like fish. Fish or banana? I love the armpit hair, man. That's awesome. We want to get him to about 40 as well. So yeah, if I would play this again from scratch, I would definitely play, now that I know the system, I would definitely play this way different from the very start. Where you at? 34. And we do one more for good measure after that. Yeah, good. Now, training. Where do I want you to be? You are magic and physical. So yeah, you're right. We should... Well, yes and no. The reason you shouldn't really mix, though, H2O, is your physical attacks will be based on attack power. Your magical attacks will be based on intellect. Your intellect and attack power are mutually exclusive in your personalities. You cannot get attack and intellect. So if you have an attack heavy personality, it will most likely not have a lot of intellect. So in his case, he's heavy attack on physical, so we should probably make most of these physical, but he has an okay intellect, yeah. But either way, his personality being opportunistic, I think, is fine. I think we're happy with that. Let me see. Yeah, so he will just be buff, end of story, yeah. And the HP damage that he deals with his special skill is actually not impacted at all by attack, nor it is impacted by intellect. So, oh, for Lopmon, yeah, we probably do, yeah. Better off doing both. So he's fine the way he is. Now, with this guy, we need to see he's 0%. So let's see what he likes to eat. Probably banana or fish. Ah, he likes, they all like carrots. Is it banana? No, okay. Is it neither? Because I had some actually who don't like either, none of the food. Oh, it's fish. Okay, good, great. Now we're just gonna need to feed him 20 fish. So I actually rather do this than after every 4 or 5 combats having to talk to them. It's just such a waste of time. This is way more entertaining. To me, anyway. I know this is not as fun either, but it is definitely more fun than continuously having to stop and go, oh, I have to talk to him. Oh, what was my plan for him again? Oh, I don't remember. It's a spider feeding bugs. He actually has, I think it does more damage to bugs. All right. he pulls his hair. I actually didn't realize that was his hands. I like how he pulls his hair. Somebody said that actually last stream and I didn't even notice. I was like looking for it and I couldn't see it. Okay, where we at, my friend? 33, okay. Cooper, why are you constantly up and down? Just go to sleep. Lie down, come on. Go, lie down. Go to sleep. Good boy. Sorry, it's my dog. He's it's probably because I'm talking. I have him with me in the office. He usually sleeps in a crate downstairs in the kitchen, but whenever I can, I put him as late as possible into the crate. It's not. He loves it. Like, you know, it's not a problem. Like, you know, and he can't be trusted right now to not sleep in the crate. The only time you can trust him is if he sleeps in the same room. So sometimes on the weekend, I watch long TV downstairs or something in the living room. And I then have him with me because I just fall asleep on the couch, and he's okay with that. He's fine. But if you would let him sleep alone in the living room, alone in the kitchen or something, he would eventually climb up on everything, eat everything. He just cannot be trusted. If you're not in the same room as him, forget about it. It's not possible. 45. Yeah, that's fine. Perfect. And oh yeah, sorry. Personality-wise, we want to now. What do we want to do personality-wise? He is physical, so let's get him into attack. Definitely. And HP maybe for a bit of a buff, or defense, I don't know. Let's just go up attack and defense. It's straight up. If we go straight up, we will be fine. Oh, we actually don't have a straight up. Okay. Oh, thank you very much. H2O for the Cooper font. Thank you. I love it. Yeah, okay, so this one is attack. Yeah, let's go with that. I know this is kind of just temporary and superficial, but it's really good, like, to be able to get that at least a little bit up. And now we're gonna go here for SPI, which is not bad either. It's magical defense. He has very low magical defense, Jesus. No, at start of the battle, boost attack and int for all allies based on the total bond of all battle members. Jesus, we're all at 40%, so I don't know if that means we get a huge boost or not. No idea, we'll see. Yeah, let's go straight up if we can. No, we can't. I keep forgetting about that. Well, let's do one more attack. There we go. And now we can move to the left, which gives us a little bit more SP, which is great. Excellent. Oh, what do we have? Nope, don't care. Excellent. So now we're gonna take them back out, and we have our team now finally. One is not a champion, but that is more to the fact that he seems to be out of the whole evolution tree and alternative options of evolution trees. Lopmon is the only one that is magical attack based. Everybody else is physical. It's just so annoying. We still could force him to actually have the attributes of a I don't know. We'll see. Maybe we just bite the bullet on that. So let me just put them back. Where's our dudes now? Hang on. Yeah, so put him here. And what's the other one? Which one was the other one we had? The spider. He's level 11. Where is he? There. Okay, so I think what I could do is just bite the bullet on it and oh my god, you're like full of ants and pants. Can you just lie down now? It's the middle of the night. Genie Mac. Okay, so if I mean, we don't have a choice. He will go either way into something physical, yeah? But what we could do is we could just go for it. But we have 1,000 int with him. He will actually do a shit ton of damage. Yeah, just leave him like that for now. End of story. It doesn't matter. Later on, we're just gonna bite the bullet and convert him into something physical once we have another magic guy available to us. So, yeah. Good. Okay. I think that's all we needed from here. Can we buy augments actually on this guy? No. I bought all the t-shirts as well. I was grinding money and I bought all the t-shirts. I bought one of each of the, a few of each of the skills, a few of each of the attachments, a few of each of these as well. So augments we can't buy. Okay. So let's head out. Don't abuse our Cooper. I know, but he's like full of beans. And I brought him out for a long walk twice today. Jeez, you give me a heart attack. Okay. Now, I'm not going to do the main mission. I have to do the side missions to get the where is it? Missions. Okay, so this mission came up after I bought the second DLC. So we get an SP augment ship, which is actually pretty good. Another person has taken leave. We several lacking manpower. The next site is the Electric Town South exit. Can someone give me an energy drink? We're gonna do that last. So let's do this one first. Favor to ask. It gives us anomaly points, which we need. It gives us courage point, which is great. And money we don't have a need for anymore, but that's fine. We're gonna do that first. So where do we have to go? Yeah. This is cards, actually. We should buy loads of cards as well at some point. Do like a big money grind and then buy all the cards. What do you sell?
Wow.
Oh, just revival. Yeah, I bought a few already of those. Okay. There's a few more shops here. Do you sell augments? No. Yeah. And I think that's it. Okay. Oh, this is awesome. Yes, I forgot about that. Oh, hang on. I have two? Because it actually asked me to make a choice. Hang on a second. Oh, no. No, there you go. Yeah. All right, let's talk to our buddy here. I hear you drove out the Titans. I did indeed. That's right. Only someone who's real strong talks like that. It seems the rumors are true. That means Central Tower is free of those louds. Yes, and with all the data that goes through that place, there's loads of useful stuff there. If it were in my hands, I feel like my creations would get even better. So you want me to get materials for you? Yeah, you're quick on the uptake. I like that. So you'll do the job. Thanks. I'll send you the info on the materials I need to your Digivice, so check that out. They should be right in the Central Tower entrance. Okay, cool. Yeah. Oh, you're back and I see you got all the materials. Oh, I actually had them on me. Okay, cool. That was the quickest quest ever. Oh my god, how quick was that? Oh, hang on. Create. Oh, he can create training stuff? Are you kidding me? Oh, wow. I already have one of these, but you can do also a lot of stuff. Like, they're just cosmetics for your training camp, so I don't care. But yeah, I already have all these. So we still need some that go up and down, I think. But overall, we got one of each, which is enough right now. So that's awesome. I'd be happy to make more anytime you bring me materials. That is so cool. So now we have him permanently unlocked as a blacksmith. So let's get the ancient points. So we are... we have 120 points right now. What did I save them for again? I totally forgot. Boost the XP gained in battle by ultimates. Yeah, we don't have any ultimates. For ultimate or hybrid, there's... Yeah. So we have a lot of wisdom ones and a lot of valor ones. So valor and wisdom is currently what we kind of focus on. So I would say let's focus on valor here. Roger, the alien American dad, that's true, yeah. Reduces the skill SP cost of Digimon for 1% for each rank. Skill cost, no. I just rather do boosts HP, yeah. Yeah. Boost the defense. Boost EXP. Yeah, I see they reduced the training time by 50%. What do we have here? That is SP, speed. Yeah, let's do speed. Oh, rare personality skills. Sure. No, actually, you know what? No. Let's go to wisdom and spend the last 30 points here. Boost the SPI. Nope. Int. Thank you. That's all the t-shirts that I bought. Tekken. Pac-Man. Oh, so inappropriate, man. Yeah, I think the black suit just makes it really, you know. Oh, We can also change her. Okay, that's a bit inappropriate. Thank you. I like the way how the boys have a full bodysuit of swimsuits, of swimwear. Meanwhile, like, look. Like, I mean, I show a little bit of my cleavage, like, you know, but no, but she has to have full on everything show. Like, it's like, why can't she have a scuba suit? Anyway, not important. Okay, so let's get the next side quest. A delayed return, okay? Always bet on black, exactly. The men in black are back. Oh, what do we have here? What do you sell again? Oh, food, yeah.
Wow.
What the heck is that dummy doing? The next shift should have taken over by now. Is something wrong? Something might have happened to them. Yeah, okay, I can check out what's going on. I'm off duty though, and we have a strict no overtime policy. Could you go in my place? So you're not allowed to go in because they would consider that overtime, but I'm allowed to go in. Would they not have to pay me as well? But if you're going in not to work, but because something happened, like, surely that's not overtime. Anyway. Let's talk to our buddy here.
Wow.
Okay.
There. Ready to launch.
Okay, so he's first. Interesting. So let me have a look. So this guy is data, and this guy is a virus. So I'm an antivirus, so I'm gonna do a hell of a lot of damage to our buddy over there. What's my main attack? My special. Let me see.
Here it comes!
Oh man, talking about kicking a dead body. Jesus. Okay, heal. Nice, 1000 heal. That's amazing. Okay, what's our buddy doing here? So he is also a virus against an antivirus, so that's gonna be bad either way. But this one is irrelevant.
Here it comes! Done!
Okay. Now what we can do with him, what we could do actually here now with this guy is we can put the spider in place and do a reverso. Because he's data. Oh, actually, yeah, we can do a reverso here. If that works. And now, yeah, well, now there you go.
Here it comes!
Oh, Jesus, he's hardcore. Oh, I forgot. I have to
sorry.
put my extra experience and
Everyone.
money in. Hang on. Who has... there we go. So, I don't think these attachments have to be in someone that is in the field necessarily, but... So... money we don't have to worry about anymore, yeah, because we can do that in the dungeon. So the one that I attach is boost XP gained and boost item drop gain rate. So we get double XP basically.
That one. Ready to go.
And these guys are what? They're all virus, so... Let's get data. Yeah.
Please.
All enemies. All enemies. Yes, do that. Oh, that was awesome.
Much appreciated.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh, that was pretty epic. What's with all these spheres and everything? What are they for? So these ones are only for selling. But you know these blue things? Yeah, what are these for? Oh, they're for synthesis. Okay.
You got it. Ready to go.
Let me try something.
Please.
Okay.
Now it's 50% damage, but insta-death. There's a 25% chance of insta-death if he's poisoned, and he's poisoned.
Venom blast.
Okay, that didn't trigger. I wanted to try that. I want to see it. I want to see it triggered. He died. He had health left and he died. I love it.
Heck yeah!
He must have a very high SPI. No, he doesn't. So why is he all immune to my... Oh, hang on. No, he already has some debuffs, but he's not poisoned.
Venom blast.
Stun beam blow! Heck yeah!
I'm sorry. Everyone.
I love that we can ride the spider. That's actually pretty awesome.
You got it. Preparations complete.
Venom Blast!
Ha! Sunbeam blow!
Symphony Crusher!
Wow.
Oh, training set.
Sorry.
Nice.
That one. Ready to go.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do this guy. He does the damage.
Oh, yeah!
I'm sorry. Everyone. You got it. Ready to go.
Ha! Sunbeam blow! Oh, yeah!
Sorry, I want to see, yeah, the set. I want to see what the experience is that we get. So this one has 100. So we don't get that much experience from killing these guys. Double experience
Good,
seems to
good.
be very low.
Great. You got it. Preparations complete.
Here goes! Sunbeam blow! Oh, yeah!
Do it. Preparations complete.
I mean, he's a champion, yeah.
Ha! Sunbeam blow! Heck yeah!
Good, good. Great.
Oh, there was 3 of
Ready to
them.
launch.
Stinger! Ha! Sunbeam blow! You go flying up! Oh, yeah!
What's up, dude? I'm going to Rust. Are you okay? Gotta take care of this squeaking, it's embarrassing. How did I? Oh right, I had my eyes down picking up some trash and run into someone. Oh no, I got to get back fast. We got no overtime policy in place. Well, I better run. Thanks for waking me up. Okay, what about this little dude there? He looks like he's in a bit of a dire straits. I did it. I finally did it. Praise me, master. Wake up. Master, your hook, it's too tight. Oh wait, I was sleeping. That's right, I was trying to block a parrotmon plumb on my master's orders. I had my eyes down searching and run into something. Dang, I must have been knocked out. Just you watch, master. I keep my promise, I swear. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Was that it?
Everyone.
Okay. Yeah, I need them for making better Digimon training stuff, yeah. Brilliant. Just a little while ago, you're the one who woke them up, right? Yeah, that's a big relief, and here's your reward. Thank you. Excellent. The personality of a super blah will more likely shift toward understanding companionship when training on the Digifarm. Okay. Yeah, let's take that so we can take the health after that. Okay, jeez, there's so many points required to get to rank 5. That's crazy. Oh yeah, we have one more side mission. Oh, be advanced. Please progress further in your main mission. Okay, cool. Let's do that. What?
Thank you for coming and for your aid at the radio tower.
No problem.
Please accept my gratitude once more.
I owe you my thanks as well. You're quite the incredible bunch. And... what is it? No, never mind.
At any rate, you have done so much for us. Now it is our turn to hear what we can do for you. But forgive me, the truth is, a new problem has arisen.
There always is, isn't it? New problem?
After yesterday, we tried communicating with various places without much success. The Titan invasion must be spreading. As things stand, we cannot get you to Junomon's temple.
Oh.
Normally, we use the Locomon Railroad to reach Junomon's temple. But trouble is afoot at the factorial area that powers it.
Seriously, Cooper? No, you can't have Amiibos. You can't. I don't have anything for you. I don't... Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come. Hey. I don't know. Can you see your face? There you are. There you are. Why are you awake? 1 in the morning. Why are you awake? You should be going to bed. Come on. They're my Haribo. They give you pain. Come in. Off you go. There you go, there's the big dope. 35 kilos of dopiness. Oh, I messed up my camera, didn't I? Why was I thinking you had a German Shepherd? I don't. Very stereotypical of you. What should we do?
I will clear out the Titans who have entered our fair city. As for all of you, perhaps you are the best candidates to go to the factorial area for me.
Because you can't do it yourself. Okay. All right, we do it.
I apologize for the trouble, but you have my thanks. Once peace is restored, I promise to return you to your world.
Sure, sounds good. The more I learn about this world, the more I feel like I find out who I am. Digimon.
I've prepared a temporary means of reaching the factorial area. Please assemble on the main thoroughfare. Now then, I ask that you all be very careful
No, he's a
in
golden
this
doodle.
operation.
Golden Retriever poodle. His dad is a massive poodle. What is this marker here? Oh, dude, what the hell? What is that? Whenever you're in need of a ride, transportation service is here to help. Oh, look at that. Oh, he can bring you all the way to the top of the tower. He looks amazing. I wonder, can you get him as well? As a Digimon. He looks amazing. I mean, there is no rideable there. Yeah, it is. Oh, he's there as well. Okay. Oh, wow.
Whoa, awesome! What is that? It's super huge. Can we ride it?
Yes, I
No
guess.
way! You guys are the ones that are awesome! I heard you took out the Titan at the radio tower, huh? Sounds like a big stew of trouble is brewing in the digital world. So we gotta do our part too. I'll give y'all a lift to the factorial area. So make sure you send those nasty Titans packing, you hear? Okay, off we go. All aboard, everybody!
Sorry,
Whitmon, ready for liftoff!
this whole thing is a Digimon. What the hell? I mean, I know you can ride a Digimon, but you can insert yourself into a Digimon. Okay, that sounds wrong. But you can actually enter it. Okay, there's no way of saying this, okay? But you can basically use it like it has a door. How does it work? Where's its insides? I suppose like a kangaroo with a pocket.
Oh.
Is it actually a head, the helmet? The Titans attacked you. Oh, I've missed the conversation. Might be on a worse shape than we think. Okay. We won't know until we get there, though. That's why I'm flying extra careful. Okay? Blimpmon. I want Blimpmon. I want him as in my lineup. Oh, what have you done, Inori? It sounded like artillery fire. I think it's coming from the ground. That's usually where artillery fire comes from, yes. What? From the ground? What's going on? Maybe the Titans are invading quicker than we thought. You can? That's crazy. I bet you he's tiny though, like when you have him in your lineup. Sorry, Fox, but I gotta make an emergency landing. Okay. Oh, Jesus. Oh no. Dude.
Ow.
Some of the kegs are big and slow killing
everyone
when
okay?
they focus you. Or the megas,
For
yeah.
now, anyway. So this is the factorial area, huh? What was that attack just now? Was it the Titans?
Tell me, H2, did you play ever Monster Hunter Stories, which is basically the same thing, I guess?
Wonder if anybody in the village knows what's going on. The village is right there. Could you guys go take a look?
All right. The factorial area is some kind of industrial zone, and I see the conflict between Digimon and their grown parasite. No. Yeah, no, Monster Hunter Wild is different. Monster Hunter Wilds is their monster hunter game. Yeah, the way you actually hunt the monsters, you kill the monsters for resources, and you upgrade your gear. But Monster Hunter Story is an RPG game, a creature collection RPG game. Similar situation, so you want more intel, I guess, as you always do. Yeah, and I sent you a link, I think, on Discord in our general chat. There is on Greenman Gaming, I think it's currently 97% discount. So you get it like you get both Monster Hunter 1 and Monster Hunter 2 Deluxe Edition or something for like, I don't know, it was very cheap. Like, because they usually like quite a lot of money. Actually, I didn't get, was it Monster Hunter I got? I check it out after the stream. I sent you the link. If you go to isthereanydeal.com, they have a whole list, and they're all reputable people like who work with developers. Like so, I sent you the list then, and then you can see. Okay. Where are we going? We have to go ahead, and I think okay. Let's go safe. Yeah, it's Monster Hunter Story 1 and 2. I think they come in you can get them in a pack, and they have huge discounts right now on some of the sites. Oh, he's friendly. Who are you? More intruders? So tell me, what's the difference between all the different colored ones? You know the way I have a dragon one and he's green, and it says in his name green. Is there a difference in their stats between the green and the blue and the red or whatever, or they're just different skins? Mericamon sent us. Really? How do I believe you? I have his panties in my hand. That's a relief. I heard we got a signal again for a second, so we must gotten a message through then. They're just different. We don't judge off color kicks. I know.
Aww.
No, I thought maybe they had like some ranking or something where different colors, I mean, they were higher ranks or something. Mericamon stayed behind to try and help. That's why we're here instead. I had no idea. So that means it's not just here, but the entire digital world of Iliad that's in trouble. Yes. The Titans have seized a portion of the factorial area's central control system. Maybe everything we do here is what actually causes the future problems. Actually, what time are we? Because in the human world, we were in the past. In the digital world, are we in our time or in the past still? Who is Volcanismon? I bet you it's a fire Digimon, our boss who directly controls the power of this area, but recently Volcanismon stopped sending out power. He'll be in the power room in the lowest level in this area. Since the comm's out, you have to talk to him directly. But the biggest obstacles are the Titans. Don't worry, we're gonna beat the crap out of them. So you're saying we could make it to the bottom level, could do something about the power? Yes, okay, that was really well double explained. Yes. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We all got it. We all understand what we have to do. You can actually... No, we don't. We just pretend we can. Maybe you can mention, in which case, please, we need your help. Yes, let us go and do your job. Operates the bulkheads, but apparently overdid things and got injured in the evacuation. They were waiting for repairs a little ways down from here, but the first bulkhead. We should go make sure Kokuamon is doing alright. We're going to have to ask you folks for... Yeah, we did that, we covered that. First things first. You find Kokuamon, we might get... Oh my god, why are you double repeating everything? I'm not handicapped.
Oh boy.
An energy crisis during a time of war. It seems the Digimon society isn't so different from our own. We're having trouble securing a supply of power in the post-Shinjuku Inferno world too. In Shinjuku. Once your current supplies dry up, it's game over. You need to find a way to rewrite the future. But if I know anything about time travel, you are still screwed. Because we can't alter the existing timelines. We can only create new timelines. But then again, nobody really knows, don't they? What's over here? I want to check over here first. Because it seems like there's some icon there. There's something there.
Great.
Oh, the Locomon train. Oh, a railroad. Interesting.
Do it.
Oh, look at that. Okay. Let's see what it's about. Yeah, I didn't understand. Can you ask another Digimon to explain again? Yeah. No, it is, yeah. Oh, that looks crazy, but hang on a second. Is there... Yeah. So there's a bundle, yeah. So they usually cost on Steam, I think, Monster Hunter Story. Monster Hunter Stories. The first one costs on Steam 30, and the second one on Steam costs 40. So that's, what was that, 40, 56, 70? That's 70 quid. And you can get both of them together in a pack that includes the deluxe kit of Monster Hunter Wing Runes 2, I think. So let me just check. They're part of a pack called Monster Hunter Stories Deluxe Collection for 28 euros. So instead of paying 70, you can get it for 28. And I found it on... Anyway, here you go. I sent you the link on Discord. I just put into a general chat. So there you go. So that has a list of all the offers, like, and Game Thor in the moment has the cheapest one for 28 euro. Now, I don't know, you might have to look at your region or something. And that's it. So that's where I got it from. So I paid 28 or 30 euro for both of them. And I think you can get the individual ones like for 16, 17 euro, like for 60% nearly discount on some sites. So, but that's for the all of them, yeah. So again, you don't have to get it now, but they always have offers like this. Things. So what has happened here? Unlocked condition. Reach the goal without hitting a single enemy or obstacle. Oh, okay. Oh, look at all them. That is crazy. What is this? Okay. You got some nerve entering a race without a race? Okay. I'm number 108 of 160, 7 of 9, Watermon Brothers. If you want to enter a Pac-Mon race. Okay. Well, let's buy a couple of passes. Well, let's buy one at least anyway. Can't afford it. Give it a read before the race starts, okay? This competition has you right atop a Pac-Mon to complete the race before your rivals. Please heed the following. Eating Digimeat boosts your speed and gives you temporary invincibility. Hitting an opponent or obstacle slows you down. Although all Pac-Mon are well trained and in good health, the administration accepts no responsibility. Okay. Oh, okay, so how do I start? Do I start here? Okay, let's go. We probably have to do it more than once, just to see how it works. Oh, Jesus, to actually avoid them, that's not that easy. Oh, crap. Oh, shit. Oh, whoa. Crap apple. So I get, oh my god. So I guess you have to get used to the, where everything is. Oh, I missed it. So that was one round. Okay, the rounds are short, I guess. So maybe we have to take the long... Okay. Jesus. I'm just bulldozing into everything. This is not that easy. Okay, we hit everything, but we finished it. But I want to try it again and see if I can actually manage to not hit everything. Oh. A Witchmon? What? Oh, that could be our magic woman. That could be our magic Digimon that we need. She's a champion and she's a wizard. Perfect. Wow. Big hands, man. Magic attack power 60. Chance to apply injury. Wind magic. All enemies. That's amazing. And she already has an enlightened personality, so she's int and SP. That's awesome. And she can turn into... Oh, and she's a data block? That's amazing. More enlightened, so she can actually turn into another version. Oh, int, great. So yeah, she seems to be at least full on magic. Oh, she can be made from an Impmon? Oh, who was able to go into an Impmon. Oh, look at that. We can make another one of those. I was wondering what to do with this guy. Anyway, that's brilliant. I want to try her out actually. So she could be we have 2 air attacks. 3 air attacks. Awesome. Yeah, I need to try that again. I need to buy another. Come on. They have a demo for stories too. Yeah, I don't know how the stories are connected or anything, but I do like the animation. I started playing 1, but it's a bit more cutesy animation because, you know, it's that's what it is. Okay, how do we? Oh, unreal. Was it eating, hitting creatures or hitting anything? Ah, you can't go further left. Crap. Okay, can I cancel the run? Can I cancel the run? Because we messed it up now already. We run into a creature.
Well done.
I might as well just bulldoze my way through everything now. At least we get some materials.
Good.
Oh, it's anything, is it? Yeah.
Great.
So this part here, this part was okay. The next part was a bit tricky with all the boxes. I wish you would have a retry when you have a license, so it's anything, yeah? Oh, I get the reward every time. Oh, wow. Oh, man, that's crazy. Okay, I have 1 more license, so I might as well do 1 more try. Clean up on lap 1, yeah, definitely.
Great.
Mother of tits. Pull them over to the right. So this one is easy, but this one here then. Oh no, that's okay. It's not impossible, it's just the first 3 guys are so tough. Like, the way they're positioned, it's not easy. Yeah, I can try them again from the in-between. So that's actually one of the things at some point we're gonna have to do. It is totally doable, absolutely. But yeah, we're gonna have to do that from the from the in-between. Okay, awesome. Yeah, I like that quality of life. You don't have to go back to where you found them. You can, when you go in the in-between, you just have a list of them. You can select which one you want to replay.
Wow.
Oh, we can use her as a ride as well. I love it. Oh man, that is brilliant. Is that a fight? No.
Wow. Great.
You can just go into people's place? Oh, okay. I want to play. Ooh, yes. Let's play. Haven't seen one of those guys in ages. Kona is back. He sent you a message on Discord. Well, I hope he's doing well. I hope everything went exactly as he imagined it to be. Or better. That's amazing. Hmm. These level 1s are scary, man. Ooh. A level 5 virus, but he has an antivirus there, so we're gonna use a data cube, and hopefully the data cube will take out his antivirus. I mean, data is better than virus, but you never know. Nah, that worked out. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna take this one, and I'm gonna take this one. No, I'm gonna take this one. Can we play? No, okay. What the hell is going on here? There's an Oscar, the trash man, the trash can man. Oh no, what happened to you, man? Clip clap. I can't get up to help right now. I'm currently out of order. I can't do anything in this state, but don't have the parts to repair myself. Where's the part at? Part we need, a fuse, is a valuable and rare part that's difficult to come by in these parts. If anyone has one, it would have to be the merchant who come to the settlement from elsewhere, but as you can see, I'm unfortunately unable to move. Okay, no, don't worry about it, I'll do it. Then we head to the merchants for you. I feel terrible about asking our guests for such a favor, but please, I need your help. Do I still have the 4 barbecue skewers? I think so. I don't think I used them. If so, I can buy more in the in-between, which is upstairs. Let me check. I have 3. Let me go up and get another one. Oh, was I not able to buy it here? Where did I buy it? I thought I bought them here. Shit. Oh yeah. But in Digiton, I should be able to buy... Oh, in the human world. Yeah, okay. Crap. I thought it was anywhere. Oh, why did I use all... Why did I use one already? Oh. Hang on. So I have to go up? What? Oh, what? Oh, what do I have to buy here? Oh, that's the merchant, sorry. You have a fuse. A fuse? I just sold one for cheap. They never sell and just take up space in my inventory. That was my last one, so I'm all out. But how peculiar. Fuses almost never sell, but there are 2 customers in a row asking for one. Is there anything you can do? I don't have any coming in anytime soon either. Don't be so gloomy. Here, have this. This also isn't too popular. And no, I can't deny it's leftover stock. But one Digimon's trash is another one's treasure. You never know. I got a sort of other items too, so if you ever got the chance, see my wares. Okay. A shock plasma. Okay. But what do you have? The merchant was out of fuse. Is there any way to get back up and running without a fuse? A huge burst of electricity. I might be able to reactivate it if we were given a powerful jolt. Well, I have stuff, so here you go. Oh.
You got it.
There you go. That's what I've been waiting for. I'm buzzing, crackling, bursting with life. Maybe that was a little too much electricity. I get a little excited for a second there. Everyone, thank you so much. I'm good as new. I heard of Gardamon that you all want to meet with Volcanosmon. Jesus, the names. You could take us to him. Yes, please. I can't. Just yet. I mentioned that I closed the bulkheads to prevent the madness from spreading. Beyond the bulkheads you find not only my berserk allies, but stable ones as well, who got trapped in there. I wanted to wait until everyone managed to escape, but to prevent total disaster I had no choice. Wow, okay. Among our colleagues trapped behind the bulkhead is my partner. Without our powers combined, we cannot enter the lowest level of the reactor. So, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. You gotta save your partner. Yes, we do not have to reiterate everything again. You were able to help me, so I have full faith in your ability. Could you please help me get trapped? Yes, I can. The Titans are wreaking havoc. Yes, open the bulkheads when you're ready. Okay, let's go. I made my preparations. We're ready. I find your partner, don't worry about it. Sorry, I forgot. I forgot. What do you want me to do? If I would have only listened. Okay, there he is. I like the way they use the word bullying. The large group is clearly bullying. It's like, no, they're trying to murder him. I don't... I don't know if I would consider that bullying, but okay, whatever. Ah, there you are. I've gotten a word out. Well, let's get right to it. Could you lend us a hand?
Ready to go.
Okay, what do we have here? We have viruses. And we have some antivirus right here, baby.
Here it comes! Samuel!
Ha! Zombie blow!
Oh, he's a virus, yeah, but still.
Here it comes. Boom! Done!
Ah! La Luna Gale!
Commencing attack! Scissor claw!
Oh, he's a guest as well. Okay. Actually, there's another thing I forgot.
Do it!
Okay, they're caught behind there. I can get through there. Okay, Egghead, you can go through there. Oh. Oh, come on. I just wanted to leave you behind. I mean, we don't really need you. But okay.
Help has arrived! How are you holding up? I've got it from here.
Oh, it's just Eggemon.
Ha! Zombie blow! Here goes! Zombie blow!
We did it!
Save it last, thank you. Okay, no worries. Hidden, how are you? I hope you're doing well.
I'm back!
Got a slapped high five, I love it.
Much appreciated. Everyone, do it! That one!
Oh, the wrong one, you idiot.
Ha! Zombie blow!
Boom! Done!
Now it's my turn!
Much appreciated. Everyone,
Pac-Man went biker, yeah.
do it! You got it. Ready to go.
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Ta!
Do it! Preparations complete. Wow. There. Do it. Ready to launch.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
When you hit the corpse extra. I love it.
Ta!
We did it!
Do it. Do it. Wow.
Just FYI, riding a Digimon, you can just run into the box barrels and Digimons for the attack. Oh, okay. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, but will I get the upper hand though, like, or will they attack me first?
There.
Ah, I would have burnt them if I had tried, so thanks a bunch, really. Take this for your trouble. You got a power energy, okay.
Much appreciated. You got it. You got it. Ready to go.
Oh, cool.
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Yeah! Ha! Stun beat blow!
I'm sorry. Do it. Ready to go. That one. Ready to launch.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
You got it. You got it. Do it. You got it.
Where is what do I have to do now?
Much appreciated. Everyone.
If I have to go here, how am I supposed to get through that? Oh,
There.
there.
Preparations complete.
Here goes! Stun beat blow! Bala Luna Gale!
There.
Okay, we have to go in there. What is there? Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, somebody's asleep in the corner. Beating up on one of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, yes. I'm a bad person. Okay, I gotta destroy him.
Ha! Stun beat blow! Ha! Stun beat blow!
Slap each other.
Heck yeah! I'm back!
That high five. Oh, sorry. Here's a token. Thank you. And the batteries. Love it. So a Pokemon clank clank was in the shot when you came out of the pipe.
Sorry.
Yes.
Do it!
Damn it! I'm stuck!
Do it! You got it! Do it!
Here goes! Sunbeam blow!
Good. You got it!
Okay, you guys are free. Let's go.
Ready to launch!
Oh no! They're not friendly.
Bang strike!
I'm counting on you!
Here goes! Sunbeam blow! Balaluna gale!
Kitty scissor claw! Hyper cannon! Here I go! Bang strike!
Balaluna gale!
Commencing Kitty scissor claw! We did it!
We're gonna slap some common sense into them. Multi-recovery is 3. Okay.
I'm sorry. Do it! Preparations complete!
Bang strike!
Sunbeam blow!
Good.
That was definitely overkill.
Much appreciated. Do it! Ready to launch!
Venom blast!
Here goes! Sunbeam blow!
Kitty scissor claw!
Good. You got it! Ready to launch! I'm counting on you!
Ah!
450, holy shit.
Sunbeam blow!
Kitty scissor claw!
Zombie blow! Heck yeah!
There.
All right, those guys are free.
There. Preparations complete.
Here goes! Zombie blow!
Fat ass is stuck there. Oh, it's another one of those Namonomons, whatever.
Stop! Listen up. Ouch! That hurts! Ah!
Who are you?
Who am I? I'm Nanimon.
Nanimon? You take care of little Digimon kids?
No, I'm Nanimon. Clean out your damn ears. But never mind that. So, are you wondering how I got stuck?
No.
Well, I certainly wasn't hunting for treasure. There's no treasure or anything here. Oh yeah, here's another present.
Oh, we got an immortal egg and a battery. What?
Nice work! Heck yeah! Okay. Heck yeah! Heck yeah!
Heck yeah. Flippin' heck, man.
Okay.
Egg time? Yeah, what the hell is that about?
Nice work!
Yeah, it doesn't let me access anything right now.
I'm back!
Wow. Wow.
Sorry, let me go there first. There has to be more treasure. There's the in-between. Oh, that's broken. Okay. Oh, there's more treasure.
Great.
Ooh, training set Club A. That spider's bootay is too fat for this lift. Welcome back, and the rest of us, well, and we owe it all to you. No worries. By the way, I hear you have business with Lord Volcanism. Now it's our turn to help you. I heard right. So do we have A and B now in our party? Yes, we do. Okay, let's head to his chambers, which are where? Oh, where it came from, of course. Yeah, I'm imagining there's another problem now we have to solve first. The switch is broken. Let's blast open the door. There's nothing we can do without the switch. Yes. Is there any other way to the reactor? There's no other route, unfortunately, and it takes some time to repair the switch. A pickle, yeah, that's the word I was looking for. What was that? Holy shit. One of your friends? I'm afraid not. No one in our village is this humongous. It's a titan. Yes, let's go kick his ass.
Preparations complete.
Okay, so. Alright, let's do it right. Let's get Gekamon in first.
Please.
And let me just check out. So we have a Datamon and Datamon. Increased damage, blah blah blah. Attack, defense. His defenses are not too bad, but he has high attack and high int. That's terrible. So let's see if we can poison it. Oh, it blocked it. Okay, so we can't poison it. Let's.
Here goes! Snatch Echo!
No, let's leave him in because yeah.
Here it comes. Boom! Done!
I'm counting on you.
Venom blast!
He's resistant to physical attacks. That's okay. There are two types of attacks, physical and magical. Physical attacks are effective against foes with low def. For enemies with low SPI, you want to use magic attacks. Some Digimons are resistant to both physical and magic. Be sure to check your foe's characteristics first. Reduced physical damage, reduced magical damage.
Please.
Oh no, that's not good.
Please.
She only has magical attack though. Oh yeah, she has magical attack. That's what we need.
Now it's my turn. Luna Gale! Heck yeah!
New situation, resistance to physical attacks seems to have weakened and resistance to magic attacks increased. Okay, so physical attacks now. Okay. That doesn't work at all, so we have to change him out next time. So magical attacks are now doing less damage. Well, we'll use this one.
Here it comes. Boom! Done!
I'm counting on you.
Okay, 100% chance to reduce SPI. Well, he's gonna go magical again, so SPI. Nice.
Heck yeah! Please.
I'm counting on you.
Oh, okay. The spider has to do.
Venom blast.
Oh yeah, my X out. I forgot about that.
Launching cross arc.
Symphony Crusher! Symphony Scissor Claw!
Venom blast.
Oh, nice. He got the kill shot. If we stand around here too long, another Titan might come and attack. What are you doing, Agumon? Maybe we can get down there by climbing down on his body. Yeah, maybe. I agree. Let's go. You can get one where it's single target is insane damage too. Oh, that's nice. Yeah, the batteries are used automatically, I think, Rick, when you...
Now there are Titans over here and more Titans over there.
Oh, he's an octopus spider
No
thing.
amount of hands is enough to deal with all of this. Ah! Huh? Oh no, Titans here?
No, we're...
Don't try to deny it. This area is off limits to regular citizens. No one is allowed inside. And yet here you are. So that means you're unauthorized intruders. Enemies! Titans!
That's the
This
only
defense
explanation.
system, Divine Arms version Omega. I'll have you fleeing with your tails tucked between your legs.
You've got it all wrong. We aren't Titans. Whoa! Digimon! Inori! No one lays a finger on Inori. I swore to keep her safe. First things first. Those arms need to go. Here they come.
Okay, one is antivirus, one is virus. Okay.
goes! Stun beat blow!
My thanks.
Ha! Stun beat blow!
Time to strike! Ah, well done. My thanks.
Venom blast!
Time to strike!
Oh yeah, I forgot it's 5%. So can't do poison. Okay.
My thanks. Time to strike!
Please.
Heck yeah!
Preparations complete.
Seriously? There's still stuff left in this guy?
I'm counting on you.
Time to strike! My thanks.
Yeah, I keep the X out for the boss.
Please.
Thanks! Here goes! Stun beat blow!
My thanks.
You can't have any more fight left in you, right? Come on, just hear us out!
So, my previous arms were too big for you. Well, in that case...
My thanks.
Seriously.
Launching cross arc.
That actually was pretty awesome.
Here goes! Stun beat blow!
Not even that was enough to stop you, huh? Well, then I'll make arms specially tuned to your abilities. Assess, analyze, evaluate.
All right, Cheaterson.
The cockpit hatch is open. Now's our chance. Here goes! Sunbeam blow!
28, wow! We did 0 damage to this guy here. Okay, so virus is good. Let's why only 166? How much health? Oh, but he has 3,000 health. We're 10%, 5%. Oh yeah, okay.
Please.
Well, he has an attack skill, yeah, he does.
Symphony Crusher!
Thanks.
Perfection! Now you're finished!
Sha! Well done. Fine. Time to strike! Time to strike!
Please.
Okay, what do we have here?
Here goes! Sunbeam blow!
Time to strike! Time to strike! My thanks. Time to strike!
Are you kidding me? Come on.
Please. I'm counting on you. I'm counting on you.
Here I go. Bang strike!
Take this!
No! Who do you think I am? If something is broken, then I just fix it!
Okay. Jesus. Oh, 50%, I didn't see that. Balls. Oh, this is a pain in the balls, man.
Oh, look what you've done! This is a...
So we have this. We're doing okay. The witch is the only one that might be a bit vulnerable here.
Time to strike! Fine. My thanks. Time to strike! Time to strike! Sha! My thanks.
Now, good.
Here goes! Sunbeam blow! Yeah!
Sha! My thanks.
No!
Oh, he's very tanky, yeah.
I think I am! If something is broken, then I just fix it!
Launching cross art.
Please.
Venom blast!
Excellent. We kept the X out exactly for the right moment.
How's this?
How can this be? My divine arms! Is this where it all ends? At the very least, let me try to save my treasure! No! This can't be! My precious treasure! It's all over. First my divine arms, then my treasure, and now my life! Come on, then. If you're gonna kill me, then do it. You Titan assassins. There's nothing more you could do to me.
What's with the action figure?
Action figure? What is that gibberish you speak? This is my prized treasure. The treasure I found myself. And now it too is lost to me. Torn from me like everything else.
Isn't that one of those things they sell a bunch of in Akihabara?
Wait, really? You mean to say you've beheld such wonders before?
Well, yeah. Back in the human world.
The human world?
That's the world we came from, after all.
What? That means you people aren't...
No, you probably just wrecked your whole crap for nothing.
That's what we've been trying to tell you.
Oh, well, sorry. How incredibly disrespectful of me. How are things outside? A bit more stable?
We've come to restore power to the digital world. Word is, you can help do something about that.
Well, it's true that I did cut off the power supply to prevent the Titans from making use of it. But the fact that you're here must mean that something's put the brakes on their incursion somewhat.
Yeah. We heard we need Junomon's power to get these guys back to the human world.
And Marukimon said we have to get power to the railroad first if we want to go see Junomon.
All right then. I understand. I've restored power to all of Iliad. That should get the railroad up and running again. You should be able to use the elevator right outside now. It'll take you right back up to the village. As for the rest, we'll handle things here. You folks have your own road to travel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Volcanismon?
No need for Mr. Just Volcanismon is fine. So, will you take the elevator up and explain things to everyone back in the village for me?
Jeez, nobody likes to do their own work, don't they?
Then, this is goodbye. I look forward to seeing you all again someday. You know?
Oh, I'm gonna do it next time when I see someone. So I'm like, yeah, it was a nice lunch. Goodbye.
Especially if they have wondrous things like my treasure there.
All right, let's go. Is there any chests here or anything? They don't have like walkie-talkies or cell phones or text to call people? Nope. Oh, Godramon, gold. Oh, it's you folks. You met Lord Vulcanus. Yeah. How did you know? How did you know? Because the electricity's back. Yes. Now that you've done that, the railroad is up and running. Off you go. Take it. Happy days.
Wow.
Hang on a second. Well, let me see. Yeah. Can I not buy that one? Oh yeah, I can only have one. Okay. It will take a second. Just today I was watching some people at Dirt League sketches and one of the comments was from now on I start saying skip when someone is boring me with that. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Skip, 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 skip.
Great.
Oh, there's another. No, that's the. Oh, holy crap. What the hell? Jesus. We are still 8 years ago. We're still in the past. Okay. We'll put you in the station material. Please wait until they come complete the stop. Okay. So in this world, it sounds like they just want to fighting each other in tooth and nail and two. Guess what? That was right all along. Oh, excuse me. No, you don't bore me. It's okay. 3 years ago, when my mom and little brother died, my dad launched his own investigation into what happened. One day, I secretly read through all his notes. He claimed they'd been caught up in some sort of conflict between phase electro life forms. I bet he was probably right on the money. The clash between the Digimon Titans isn't their problem alone. It affected our world too, harmed it even. You can't let any more people get hurt by this madness. Digimon get sad when they lose their friends too, right? No, they have no emotions or feelings. I wish I could bring peace to the digital world, then nothing like this would ever happen again. What she says about the relationship between the two worlds is the same as we claimed from the Shinjuku Inferno. Yes, and if so, then nipping this conflict in the butt. Nipping the conflict in the butt. That is one way of putting it. Keep that in mind. All right. Alright, we're finally back. Oh, there's the big boy.
Welcome back. It seems the railroad is once again operational.
I don't know why he couldn't go. He could have literally just jumped down.
Temple.
I'll go along with you guys. I'll introduce you and make a report while I'm at it.
Alright. Alright.
Yeah, let's head to
Is the train another Digimon? I don't know. Is everything a Digimon? What about the toilet?
You are a Digimon.
That would be so awkward.
So you, of course, may stay if you so desire.
Me?
Humans are best suited to their own world. And the same is true for Digimon as well. Is the human world not a difficult place for you to live?
So his eyes are actually...
you were even forced
so that
to
is actually his face. That is so weird. Why does he have two mouths?
I do not expect you to make your decision here and now.
There is a poop Digimon, exactly.
I suggest you think long and hard on the matter.
For now, let's head to the Guardian Palace. I imagine Junimon might have some unique insights on the matter too.
All right. There's something I want to do and I need your help. I'll be waiting. Oh yes, more side quests. Nice. Before we go, we always have to do side quests. Mission. The Pegasusmon to the world. From Pegasusmon to the world, we get 45 anomaly points, and we got courage points 3. Ooh, interesting. Okay, how are our dudes doing? Okay, they're all doing actually okay. So, do you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna save. Then... Did I not get any points from this mission? Seriously? I did like a whole thing. And you're not giving me anything for that. That is crazy. Okay, maybe the quest is ongoing. I don't know. We're gonna head over to the side quest first anyway. But yeah, so I just did a save and let's just I see, enlightened. We need your bond up. So if I look at the solution, so we can actually send you down to that guy, level you up a bit, and then level you back up to get some nice personal stats. So we can make you a little bit stronger. Yeah, I can do that between streams, I guess. What about you guys? What about this? Elekmon. Oh, he's the dude that we saved. He was like the... Okay. Can cause paralysis, so he's electrical physical attack, so he's physical again. There's no magical things left in this planet. Yeah, I'm gonna reload, like, I'm not gonna do that. So he can go into Imon, and then into the magical witch. But he can also become a... So many viruses. It's an Ottomon. Ottomon is sly. Oh, that's the Kalkwapper. Okay, he's magic, and he can put sleep in. And then he can go into... Oh, okay. What the hell is that? Seedramon. I think we already have one of those. Magic. Yeah, we have two now, yeah. And you can turn into... Enlightened, okay. Tearing shot, water magic. And you can go into another enlightened. What is that? Oh, it's a white teddy bear. We had a brown teddy bear, and this one is a white teddy bear. They're all physical attacks. Okay. Anyway, I'm not gonna keep those. I just wanted to check out what they're turning into. Anyway, for that Pegasusmon side quest, he's going to want you to get eggs to upgrade his friends. Once he does, you can talk to those friends to get them on your team. The eggs have unlimited uses. Oh, that's brilliant, yeah. Oh, I know, I want to definitely do all the side quests because they give me the anomaly points I need to get to rank 5. Man, the ranking is taking really some time. Which is good, I guess. So, anyway, I'm gonna leave this one here. I might do some things with the leveling up and, you know, getting my... grinding for some more money and some more resources, and then getting those guys a bit more leveled up and devolved and evolved. Yeah, I don't know where I can get actually more. I have in the dungeons below, I think there is... Oh, we actually have a few maxed out. We have a shaman, a fun beamon, and a Koromon. Him we kind of know already, but this guy is new, I think. No, he isn't. We also already knew him. And then we have the bee here, Singer, and then we have this little guy here. They're all in training 1. There's a lot of evolutions there. Suomon turns into Vmon. He's the second one down. This guy. Yeah, let me save first. So he into a cellar, so that's another physical attack. Oh, you can cause confusion with a headbutt. Yeah, it's funny, there's so many physical and I'm not getting any healers. Be nice, but he's free. That's actually good because he doesn't have any positive or negative attribute resistances to worry about. The only thing, I'm gonna undo this again because before I do any of this, I'm gonna actually want to match the personality first, and then put the bonding up 40% at least. So I'm gonna do that separately. But anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys had a good time with it, and I see you again tomorrow. No, actually, probably not tomorrow because I have to go and drive back into the head office on Tuesday, so I have to go to bed early on Monday. So tomorrow we're not gonna stream anything, but I might be online for a while to do something else if you're on our Discord and you want to do something. Arc Raiders coming out soon, so can't wait for that. But anyway, leave it here. Good night and stay safe. Bye bye.